But I do miss Steve Man now. I missed him already. Because he can't troll me when we're doing Pro League, right? That must have been so sad for him. Hey, it looks like Game 1 is going to be last coming out for STX Soul. 1 and 5 in Broodor, yucky, yucky, yucky. And he's going to be facing Flying, who's also 1 and 5 in Broodor. Aw yeah, Battle of the Bads. For the win. For the win. Or actually, wait, was X-Pac talking about this? Were you talking about last, or were you talking about Flying? What's the last record? I'm just gonna say they're both bad. Ha! Take that. Actually, Flying's not that bad. Flying's quite good. And Last is quite good as well, in fact. Last was really good last season. I don't know what happened. And we're going to be going into a game on Jade, a PVT, which is, I think, last specialty. This TVT is pretty good as well. And here we go. Wait, what does it actually say on the sign? STX Soul StarCraft of Unbelievable L. What could that be? Luck? Or something? That just reminds me of like MC's interview thing that he did at the ROG tournament, where he's like, yeah, StarCraft 2, all luck, no skill. It was so funny. He's like, yeah, me very lucky boy. MC always does the best interviews. Oh, legend. Oh, that's boring. Oh, look, it's Bwendrin. Oh, Bwendrin can be Gandalf. Yes, Bwendrin, you are Gandalf. Alright, I figured it out. Because Bwendrin, he like knows everything, man. He actually knows everything there is to know about StarCraft. Or Broodor, I should say. Alright, sweet. Now we have a Gandalf. Who are we missing? We need an Aragorn. We have no Aragorn, and I think we're missing a couple of hobbits as well. Damn, who's gonna be the Aragorn? Oh, Bakuryu! Bakuryu, oh my god, Bakuryu has to be Aragorn. That's perfect, X-Pac. He's like such a good person. You know, he's like always trying to be nice and shit, and you know, like keep the chat clean. He's always like paying attention to the games while everyone else is goofing off. Like even when I'm trolling, Bakuryu is still like modding correctly. Bakuryu is so Aragorn. He's like such a tryhard. God, so tryhard. He could be Gandalf as well. I'm actually not sure about this. But I think Bakuryu is more of an Aragorn than Bwendrin is. I think that makes sense. That is a very early probe. Oh my god, Day of the Cheeses. Oh man, it's gonna be proxy gates. Is he gonna build 2 or 1? I feel like... Alright, let's see. I feel like 2. I'm feeling 2. You can't actually just proxy 1 gate. You can proxy 1 gate, but I'm feeling 2 here for Flying. Oh man. Look at him, he's so nervous. He's like, oh my god, please work, please work, please work. I love it. And 1 gateway. Oh no, he's built it in a position that makes it look like it's only 1. Damn it, Flying! Damn it! Alright, he's only proxying 1 gateway. Whatever. Whatever. So he's just going to put on a lot of early Zell pressure, but he's not going to go all in. He can still follow up with something else if it doesn't work. Although he does definitely have to do damage, obviously. And we don't see a barracks yet. We see the depot just placed there to help the mining, or to help the SCV spawn closer to the minerals, but where is he building a barracks? Oh my god, he might build the barracks on the high ground to do 1 racks expand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh? Oh no, he's building in the main, okay. He's actually going to the middle. Oh my god, I think he's getting scouted. Oh, busted! Oh man, look at this. Last, he knows. He was like, that probe feels a little bit fast. He's like, did you really need to scout me that early? Why did you scout me that early? And he's like, oh, Essentially, Prodosses, I mean, in PvT there's really, in PvP sometimes you see players gateway scout. In PvT you can gateway scout, it's not very necessary. It's actually bad. Well, it's not bad, but it's not really necessary. And usually we see Prodosses scout a lot later. Like, it's rare to see a gateway scout even in PvT. So to see that such an early pro come in, Last was like, hold on a minute, what's going on here? They're just building everything next to each other to do like the ultimate SimCity. But his first Marine's not out yet. And here we go. The Mariner's out. He's a little bit far away though. Oh no, he's not protecting anything. Marine, what are you doing? Go shoot shit, man. Use your rifle. Shoot that zealot. That's a cute little SimCity, by the way. I don't think a zealot can actually reach Marines. Like, if a Marine stands in between the 3 buildings, I don't think a zealot can actually reach it at all. That's like really cool. But that's not gonna help like his SCVs. Oh man. 2 zealots just knocking down SCVs left and right, delaying the factory. This is the crucial thing, by the way, delaying that factory. Look at this, more SCVs being pulled just to make sure it resumes production. The damaged zealot running around the other side of the minerals, while the healthy zealot continues this harassment. Looks like the damaged zealot does get taken down by SCVs, because SCVs are pretty nimble. But oh my god, this is so much damage. I think this has already been way too much damage. Oh god, micro, the micro. Oh, he didn't pull the Marine back far enough. No, that Marine, if it was up like half a hex, he would have been able to not die to those zealots. Oh man, he didn't position it correctly. And now the Vulture's out. He's gonna start pushing back these zealots, but the first Dragoon is out already. As I said, if you only proxy 1 gate, you can transition quite quickly into Dragoons after just making a few zealots. So now this is gonna be really bad. And a lot of people might be thinking, how is this even fair? Because he scouted the proxy, and yet he's still losing to this. And all I can really say is Protoss OP, yo. Because I mean, this happened so many times. Like last season in Pro League, I don't know how many people remember. On Outlier, Piano versus Mini. Mini does like a 2 gateway proxy, and Piano just instantly scouts it, and he's like, "Fuck yeah, I got this," and he just loses. He builds a bunker in his base, and it's still not enough. He just loses all his SCVs, and he just lifts all his buildings. He's like, "What the fuck, man?" It was so glorious. Anyway, I think we have a dead Terran here. It's 30 supply now for the Protoss to 18 for the Terran. So, yeah, not good. But the first tank does come out, and it's a little bit difficult for 2 Dragoons to take that down. It will require 4 volleys from them. And we do the second gateway in the main. And, oh, he's going for the tank! He's going for the tank! Ah, he gets that tank! Oh, loses a Dragoon, but it doesn't matter. It's so worth it for the tank. Now he's going to pick off the Marines, going to pick off more SCVs. So, Last is going to continue to try and micro this. But Flying's moving into more Raccoons, and I was going to snipe that tank for sure. Nothing you can do about it. Bye bye. So Flying takes game number 1 for Stars, and GG! Last goes down to the proxy gate. Cheesy Pro League, that's what's up. Thank you, hybrid format. Look at Last, he's not even mad, he's like lol. Freaking cheesy newbie. Oh man, see, this is what's gonna happen though as we go into the 3rd round of Pro League, because think about it this way, right? When the hybrid Pro League just started, at least, the pro gamers were like, okay, I still have to at least spend, maybe a quarter of my time, or, 20% of my time practicing Brood War, because these matches still kind of matter. But now that we're in the last round, like, there's literally 3 weeks left of Pro League. In 3 weeks' time, there will be no more Brood War played professionally. So there's really no reason to practice right now. It's like, why do you need to practice Brood War? You don't need to practice Brood War, especially since if you win all the StarCraft 2 matches, you win the series anyway. So you can just lose all your StarCraft Brood War games, and it doesn't really matter. So